Hey, what's going on today, guys? I wanted to get on here real quick and talk about a few things that I have going on. A lot of people been asking me this question. Um, how I started, what to expect, like far as when you first start off going to a CDL training. I just started CDL training, right? And it had opened my eyes up to a lot of different things as far as the transportation, where it goes, things that I didn't know at first, but now I do. Now I completely understand them. But yeah. So as you know, I know a lot of people may not know I own a trucking company as well, transportation company. So I decided to go to CDL school to learn more about more about the semi truck side of the operation. So, because eventually I'm planning to add a semi truck to the company. So I wanted to at least have my CDLs just in case it was a problem along the line that I would have to get behind the wheel and drive. So I started the CDL training maybe like 2 weeks ago. So I'm in my third week right now, and I must say it really have gave me a better view on these trucks, man. It's things that I didn't really know, but now I know after going through this training. So yeah, for people that's deciding to do it, man, and they like confused about it. I mean, you have to just get out there and do it, man. Like when you first start, though, you gonna by it being your first time, dealing with such a large vehicle like that, it's kind of intimidating because those trucks are really huge and they carry a lot of weight. So you got to be extremely cautious and safe. But a lot of people can't handle it. I know a lot of students that's I ain't well, not a lot, but it's just a few students that's taking the course with me. Some of them, a lot of them get discouraged because of the weight of the vehicle. They're not used to it. So and you have a lot of them that pretty much grasp on to the concept of the big truck real quickly. So, but like I say, it really opened my eyes, man. I learned a lot of things these past 2 weeks. So I'm planning to use what I have eventually as I complete the course. So the course is a 4 to 8 week course, depending on you how fast you complete everything and finish it. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to get on here and just show you. And just talk to you about that. But yeah. So when we first got in, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about how it started for me. When we first got in the course, right? We started out by the instructor just basically told us everything what to expect and things like that, like the basics of everything and what all you gotta have, right? So we talked about that for the first few days, because I only go like 4 times out the week. So we did that for the first couple of days, and um, he basically just explained to us like what to expect with dealing with the trucks and stuff like that. So the second week came around, and we basically started doing the pre-test, and we had a lot of recruiters came too. That's my second week as well. So the recruiters would be in there trying to recruit you as soon as you get done. Like I don't know, it's just like they really, really, really in there recruiting. So we had a few recruiters come in, maybe the second week, and they just one night it was just like five of them in a row. So we pretty much just listened to everything the recruiter had to say this one particular night, and a couple of the other nights, they had different like vendors to come out and talk to us and explain a little bit more about what they offer for us, what what you may need when you start driving trucks and stuff like that people don't think about, you know. But yeah, so That was around the second week. So the first week we pretty much just, just did like a what they expect type of week. Second week was like a recruiter type week, and we started actually pre-tripping. For those of you who don't know what pre-tripping is basically when you have to basically check your truck every day before you even start to drive. You have to check up under the hood, check outside the truck, around the trailer, things of that nature, basically. So that's basically what pre-tripping is. If you don't know what pre-tripping is, I would probably, either watch some YouTube videos on it, or maybe one day in the future I'll probably come back and try to show you what a pre-trip looks like, the proper way to do a pre-trip inspection. So second week, like I said, we started off doing the pre-trip, and we had several hours just pre-tripping, and I mean this stuff gets repetitive. That's basically the thing about it. Once it gets repetitive, all it's doing is just processing in your brain to let you know repetitiveness. You got to do this. You got to do this, and as you keep doing it, it really sinks in your brain. Believe it, it really do. So we did that. A few of us was able to get out on the road. Those of everybody, because everybody can't go out on the road all at one time. So you have groups of people doing different groups of things depending on how many instructors there and how many trucks available at the time and what's actually available at the time, basically. So yes, we like I said, we did the pre-trip. That was the second week, and then the third week, which was the third week was actually we actually did some more pre-tripping, basically, and got ready to take the pre-trip test and things like that. And we also started straight line backing. Straight line backing, that's another thing. I'm gonna give you a whole detailed video on straight line backing. So, but yeah, I just wanted to get on here, man, and talk a little bit about it. And I'm gonna be coming back and trying to give, I'm gonna try to give daily content on it whenever I go to training and kind of give you the feedback on what we actually did for that day. But hey, man, your guy is a businessman, man, sometimes I don't know if I'm coming or going. I be tied up in so many different things, and time just don't allow you to, do certain things at times. You know how it is. But yeah, said all that to say, I'm gonna try to keep you updated on the CDL training class, and then maybe the next time I get on here, I probably will talk about maybe I think we have basically all we're doing right now is straight line backing, and we started offset backing as well. So those are the things we're gonna be currently working on this coming up week. So this week I'll probably get on here and just give a quick detail video on how that actually turned out, and what y'all should expect if you decide to go to CDL training, what they expect in the process, and just kind of give you the information that I got, man, because I ain't gonna lie, I watched a few videos to see how it was actually done, but once you get inside that truck and it's your first time actually dealing with that vehicle like that, your brain is going to tell you to start operating like a car. But the thing is, you can't operate that truck just like you operate that car. It's a different ball game, and I'm telling you. And your brain gonna tell you to do it like a car, but it's different. So I get on here later on, man. I gotta go right now. I got some things I gotta take care of, but I get on here later on to kind of explain to you what I mean by driving a car and driving a truck is totally different things. But y'all guys be safe out there, and I get back with you. Peace.